Okay, so order change means new first episode. So what's the actual first episode then? Richter? Really? Okay, done it. Okay then, what's the second episode? Phantasmo? Oh no! So the episode begins with,
I'm Mackie McCaw, and these are the Hammerheads. We're gonna have loads of fun, and you...
no, that'd be too easy. We see the family at an animatronics restaurant before Lilo and Stitch play a claw game. Stitch wins first try, but as claw games do, it refuses to give him the prize, so he goes nuts on it and eventually gets it, but then being thrown out because of it. Back at the house, we see Lilo trying to give Stitch a bath and him being less than keen about it, giving chase all about the house before finally she outsmarts him. We then see the shell that they won from the claw machine actually has an experiment in it, which means that the pod fell into the clam, it closed, and then one of the employees from the restaurant happened to pick that exact clam with the experiment in it and put it in their claw machine, which is a weird claw machine prize because, you know, kids want toys, except if you're Lilo, because obviously then you'll want the clam. And then it just so happened to be that they get that clam and not some other unlucky family whose house is completely ruined by an experiment that they don't know is activated by water. Convenience? We see the experiment can take control of any object it wishes and proceeds to destroy the entire kitchen. Moving on. Stitch sees the commotion and tries to save some dishes that fall, but the experiment literally pulls the rug out from under him.
What is going on in here? My dishes! The ones featuring begonias of the world, available only in limited quantities! You broke them! Roger, like a kind of girl.
626 claims dishes fall and break all by themselves.
Not buying it, Mr. Destructo. Go to your room.
Oh.
If he says he didn't do it, he didn't do it.
All right, then. Who did do it?
I don't know.
Oh yay, it's this plot, the one where some innocent person is blamed for the doings of some other non-innocent person. Yay. But knowing this show, they'll put a good spin on it. Well, obviously, you've seen the episode to edit this. Well, thanks for ruining the illusion. They all agree to solve it in the morning, and as they're sleeping, the experiment takes control of Lilo's doll, Stitch following it. See, I told you that lift was gonna hurt someone. They all wake up having been messed with, only to find Stitch having been set up to look like he did all those things. The family, however, are not very pleased.
That's it! He stays outside until I get home.
But Stitch said he didn't...
Lilo, that's an order, and no buts, or I'll put you out with him.
Fine. Don't worry, Stitch. It'll be okay.
What's a monkey ball?
Stitch is then tied to a tree like a dog and says he won't break out, but as he sees the experiment messing about with Lilo's videotapes, he decides to take action.
You, not a Mika Kaba. Stitch not bad. Was Scary Dolly.
Scrump is very smart, Stitch. But she doesn't go around breaking plates and unspooling videotapes.
I saw 626 sneak in window. Had bad feeling he was up to no good.
Wait, but if you saw him sneaking about, doesn't that mean you would have seen the doll moving about as well? Or am I remembering it wrong?
Well, I don't believe Stitch is guilty. I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt and a fair trial.
Cue the courtroom drama! The trial commences, Jumbo being judge, Lilo being the defendant, and Pleatley being the prosecution? And he's wearing the uniform from the first film? Damn, that feels like years ago. With each piece of evidence Pleatley uses, Lilo defends Stitch immediately.
In your own words, did you do any of those bad things?
Grabatagito.
626 says he has no memory of crimes. He claims was sleeping all during the time.
The defense rests.
Literally. Stitch sees the experiment going to act again and he attacks, Nanny catching him, and after questioning Jumbo, he assumes that Stitch might be going bad again and goes on to test him.
Test takes few hours, 626. You'll be staying in there. Be back soon.
Jumba is only gonna make sure Stitch is all right.
Oh no, you can't just throw a crying Lilo at me like that! That's just mean. Stitch ends up looking at the picture the experiment took to frame him and he sees the doll's reflection in the mirror. But before he can tell...
Scrump? Oh, no you don't. I saw you. You can stand up and everything. And you broke Fleekley's plan. You're a ghost. Or Phantasmo or something.
Haha, she said the name.
My begonia!
Little girl should not be playing with rope like that.
I think it's the rope that's doing the playing. Stop that! Hey! I don't like this at all!
Of course! Experiment 375, designed to take possession of inanimate objects and create utter chaos.
Chaos in an area? Sure. Chaos all over the world?
Stitch got blamed for his tricks and was innocent the whole time. I knew it.
What does it want?
375 has advanced programming. Now that we have learned his secret, we'll probably get rid of us. Don't worry. The weapon is only loaded with net.
That might do it though.
Ah! He has replaced net with my new laser cartridge. I am so proud of his smartness.
Even on the brink of death, he's still an evil genius.
Magana family! Shiba Shiba! Chibito!
Dad! Get us out of here! I knew you weren't all bad.
All bad? Oh, whatever. Oh. They go around the house trying to catch the experiment, but turns out trying to catch something you can't physically touch is pretty damn hard, as the experiment escapes and they give chase. They finally end up catching the experiment in an alley and shoot it with goo that keeps it in place.
No getting away this time! Come on out of there! I'm getting a bad feeling.
Oh my god, a sentient car! Run! They end up getting away and Nani saves them.
So I hear there's an experiment out there that takes over inanimate objects?
Yep, makes it look like other innocent experiments did bad stuff when they didn't do anything wrong at all.
Okay, I get it. My bad.
Oh, you rub it in, Lilo. The experiment ends up going to the restaurant from the opening and they all follow.
Better than causing chaos. How about if you make this your home?
Yeah, Nigaba! Nakachuba!
Oh, okay. I guess attention and love was all he needed. Yay.
Ready or not, boys and girls, Mackie McCullough and the Hammerheads are back.
Wait, how does he know the name of the character? Did he look at the title of the restaurant the split second before he went in? Now the parents not freaking out that a previously broken robot is suddenly flying around the place.
I owe you both an apology. I was wrong about you. Innocent till proven guilty. I'm old enough to know that. I'm sorry.
Moral learned by Nani this time. And the episode ends with one of my favorite lines.
We'll forgive your behavior on one condition.
Nani buys games and pizza!
I went into this episode hoping to hate it since it's a plot I don't really like and the experiment just kind of annoys me. But god damn it, it's so entertaining and really damn funny. Phantasmo as an experiment I'm not really a fan of. The power to move inanimate objects is kind of neat, and the design is creative enough, I guess. But his constant childish cackling, and also the fact that he only turns good because he gets attention, makes me not like him at all. Other than that though, the episode is great. Something about the animation just feels better than usual. There are parts of the episode that are so fluid and expressive, I could have sworn I was watching the original movie again. It's also really funny. It's almost like a courtroom drama at times, except, a kid version, and I like how pretty much all of the episode is set inside and around the house. And seeing the family do their everyday thing is always a pleasant sight. And I can't forget to mention, my talking about how great of a friend Lilo is in the Stenchy episode is put to shame here, as she believes and sides with Stitch at every single turn, and every piece of evidence that's thrown in her face she immediately defends. I hope that I could be as good of a friend as she is. Anyway, we can cross Phantasmo off the list and show the one true place where he belongs is Mackie McCaw's restaurant. And the moral of the episode is innocent till proven guilty. You hear that, copyright claimers? This video's fair use, you hear? I hope you enjoyed the episode. Hit the like button if you liked it, and subscribe to me if you want to see more Lilo and Stitch love. Yes! Oh, I made it through this whole episode without making a single reference to the Ghostbusters.